Alright guys, it's Jimmy here again, and this time we have Robert, the General Manager of Aquarium Co-Op. What do you say you do here, Robert?
Well, General Manager here, I just make sure everyone's getting their job done correctly, making sure customer service is awesome. I'm also putting these orders together so you guys enjoy these unboxing videos.
Alright, so let's open the first box.
Oh, Uno.
Did you order anything good?
There's some cool tacos in here, and there's some cool stuff in here.
Alright, I'm excited. Yeah, I was gonna ask you, like, what goes through, like, making an order, and how do you make your decisions on an order?
Good question. So one thing, I actually do kind of think about these videos, so I'm always kind of on the lookout for something kind of weird, unique, and oddball, which is kind of easy for me because I'm kind of like an oddball guy. So I like oddball fish.
Alright, let's start.
Alright. So, oh, this is for Randy. Uh-oh. I don't know.
What is it? Is it a killifish?
It's a killifish, but
Yep.
his girlfriend's gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a shame.
There's a nice male on the other side, right?
Yeah, I think he already took it.
Oh, okay.
It was supposed to be the other pair. I messed up for him. Alright, neon tetras, bag of 50 of them. Kind of like one of our #1 fish. We sell a lot, mainly because that Planet Tank that everyone loves.
Yeah.
The neon tetras in there, so these guys just sell themselves.
Oh yeah, that's your infamous tank.
Yeah. Bag number 3. Aqueous pencil fish. Came in great. Look at that. Look at that brown and red on that tail right there. I love these guys.
And they're a really good price too, right?
Yeah, $2.99.
One of the cheapest fish in the
They're
shop.
in that 75 as well too. You see some nice big females in there. Some more neon tetras. So I typically order about like 100 of them. This kind of gives you guys like a reference. Like that's how many fish I kind of go through on those. Some Norman Lampi Keelies. Yeah, unfortunately the camera's not going to probably show great on these. These guys just, you have to see them in person. And I agree with Corey. It definitely a tank. Like I have to do a tank with these at some point. So. Ooh, diamond head tetras. We got these. These were really popular. Jimmy told me about these. I wasn't 100% sure. I tried them out, and you know what? They work great. But I found out you got to put them on the bottom end of the tanks.
So they can see the top of the
Yeah, you got to be on the floor tanks.
That's
The
what
top. I did them on top tanks. No one touched them. Put them on the bottom. Everyone realized how sweet they are.
Yep. Lovely.
All right, reticulated SAEs. I don't bring these in too often. A lot of people say that they're sometimes a little mean, but a lot of people claim that they eat blackbeard algae. So I got a few customers who are always kind of looking for them. You'll see them in our sales tanks for plants, some big guys hanging out there. So I bring these in just every once in a while. Personally, I think they're kind of like the same as the Siamese. All right, Danio Towini. So this is the gold ring Danio. These will look really great. Hopefully Jimmy gets a good close-up shot on these guys once they're out on the floor. They really sparkled up after about 2 weeks on the floor. I sold them all out.
Those are hard to get because they move fast.
Yeah. Corey Palo. Oh, salt and pepper corridors right here. Yep, looking great. Love these guys. I actually think there's kind of underrated corridor on the floor. Everyone likes the pandas and the stirbuys and julies, but I actually like these guys. Kind of had to order some of these for myself. These are the bumblebee platies. These will look cool. They'll yellow up right here. I think it's a cool platy. I like them. I think Corey doesn't like them. I think he likes the tigers better. But I do
like the tigers. All right, so that's box number 1. Let's move on to box number 2 now.
Box number 2 now. Oh, I think that hit you in the head. Alright, let's see what we got here. Every time I do these boxes, it's always fun. It's like Christmas Day every Thursday here. Alright, L134. I think this is the leopard frog.
Yep. Heck, let's see a
Looks
content.
good. Yeah. Purple raspberry hets. Yeah, pretty ghostly looking right now. These will color up real nice. I have a pretty good floor tank with these guys, with the Kayak Danios and the Pearl Gouramis. Everyone compliments, and that combination looks pretty sweet out there.
So,
all right, some Roseline sharks, some big boys right here.
that is a big one.
So people with like 55-gallon and above.
Do you get to pick large or small or medium?
These kind of came in on large. A lot of times they're kind of, I ordered like medium, but it was just the larger guys. I was completely out, so I kind of needed to bulk up my numbers. All right, some guppies. Awesome red tails.
Yeah, we're bringing some good guppies lately, for sure.
More salt and pepper corridors. Just love that like sheen right there. Like kind of like green. I don't know if the camera can pick that up or not.
Yeah, kind of like an emerald color.
Yeah.
So I think they're also called the emerald cat.
Sorted females right here.
Nothing too special.
A lot of times for females, I can only get it sorted. I can't really like pick out like certain sex females right there. So there's just a grab bag in there. So if you guys are ever curious about that, that's why. All right, showdown that puffer. Pretty good size.
How do they sell in the shop?
They sell pretty well. Yeah, I probably go through like one a week. And, you know, anybody with like a 40-gallon tank and above, they're always looking for that personable fish. It doesn't take long for anyone to fall in love with these guys. Throw some shrimp, some pellets in there. They watch them eat it. Follow your finger around the tank. They're in love with them. Some more big rose lions. Giant bluewood shrimp, or as what a lot of my customers think is the crawfish without claws. These guys are pretty cool. There's a few of these too in the 75. They're hanging out in the back. They're a little more camera shy compared to the bamboo shrimp. Alright, LDA01. I think this is my gold tiger pleco. Just kind of curious about this guy.
That looks like a gold tiger.
Yeah.
Wow, a number 1 pleco. Alright, that's the end of box number 2.
Box number trace.
What is it? What is it?
Alright, let's see what we got. Bag of mystery snails. Black.
Goes so often.
Yeah, I buy, yeah, gosh, like 12, 24 mystery snails a week.
Jeez.
Good puffer food too. For those people who have Oaxaca puffers and bamboos, try to breed some mystery snails. Good meat in there. Alright. I had these ones as a drop-off. I thought they looked cool. And Bentley snagged them up. And I really, you know, I've always been interested in these, so I kind of want to try these out. If they look really great on the floor, after a week, I always let the customers get a week grab at these. Maybe somebody's will go home in some kind of tank. So these will color up really nice. Hopefully Jimmy gets a good shot on these.
I will. You know me and rainbow fish.
Heck yeah, I love rainbows. Cardinals. I gotta get the wild. So around this time of the year, I'm gonna get people asking, why aren't they big? Well, about this time of the year, they start getting small. So, you know, get them big during the fall, and then this time it's gonna be small. There's not much I could do about it. But we try to feed them up well in the shop. Hopefully grow them up a little bit. You know, I always have extras kind of sitting in the back.
Corey said that's the number 1 selling fish.
It is the number 1 selling fish, correct. Sometimes guppies give it a little run if the guppies come in really good. And I'd say probably neon tetras right after that. But this is the number 1 fish in the shop. Panda cories, a little small.
They've been coming in really small. I haven't seen a big shipment in a while.
But probably like one of my number 1 Corridoras. So anyone out there breeding Corridoras, this is definitely a good one to do. Kind of moves for any shop, I think. They don't get too big. They're not too small. Odessa barbs, my favorite barb. I think everyone knows that.
Yeah, because they're
2
the
plus
90-gallon
years.
cube.
90-gallon cube. They're in almost every week. I'm completely sold out on the floor. I don't know how I let that happen. I always have to have Odessas in there. I love these guys. Corey should do these in 800, I think.
School of 400.
Yeah.
What do you feed yours?
I like to feed Vibrobites. So Vibrobites, brine shrimp, and Cyclops is like the main food I kind of throw in there. I will do some flake food too, like the Sarah GBC treat mix. I like that one too as well. Gold mollies.
That is gold.
They are gold. Like tangerine more. Orange. These will sell well. Anytime I get a bright colored molly, they fly off the shelf.
That Monster Ray light, man.
Yeah. Alright, so we got some green neons. So these guys, I won't really tell if they're really green neons for about a week. That's why I keep them in the back too. That's also why, not to mention just for doing the trio meds, but also for these guys, sometimes the neons and these guys look kind of the same. It takes a few days for these guys to chill out and I can really get their color in. The best way to look at them is you have to look at them from above. They get that kind of green, you know, fluorescent shine to them. They have just a hint of red, so some people think they look just like a neon tetra, but it's a little bit different once you look at them side by side. Really awesome fish. I actually like these the best of like the Cardinals, black neons, and the regular neons. I love the green neons. They get an alright size, but not too big. So you can do them in that 5-gallon or that 10-gallon. I think these do great for a nano tank. And these guys look great as a big school too. I like to try to get about 100 in the floor tank. So I think Corey should do these in an 800-gallon too if he's going to do tetras. These guys will look sweet, I think, in the back.
That's a lot. He has to.
Yeah, he has to do like 2,000 or something like that.
All right, on to the next. Talking to the boss.
Yeah.
All right, last box.
Box number quattro.
Yeah, sure.
Puffer shirt.
Yep.
Probably got some cat hair on it.
So how many tanks do you have at home, Robert?
8, I think, running.
Your newest tank is a Victorian?
Yeah, in the Malawi tank. So the Malawi tank used to be a reef tank, and we turned it back to freshwater, doing some African Malawis.
How'd you get all those cichlids? We don't sell cichlids.
But I ordered them.
Special order. That's why you guys always see all of those cichlids that come in. I get no B-roll from them because he takes them home.
But if you guys, so the African cichlid fans out there, if you're looking for some, you can come to me. Just please give me a scientific name. And be realistic. I can't get like big guys. I can only get the small guys, but I'm willing to sit down and work with you on orders. I've done that for a few Tanganikans. So, all right. My favorite Grammy.
The pearl.
The pearl. The boys look great. Look at, I got a couple boys in there. I can see that.
Those orange bellies.
Orange bellies, big old flaggy tail.
Why do you like them so much? Just because of color?
It's good size. I think it's good alternate to an angelfish. Spots. I got a thing for spots, and yeah, I think the colors looks awesome. I like orange. So.
And they're nice.
They're nice. Yep. Autos. See some poop in there. So sometimes
some autos.
I throw these guys in the back. I let them clean up some of the QT tanks to get full of that diatom algae. And I kid you not, these 25 autos will take a 10-gallon QT tank, and it will be crystal clear by the time I close tonight. So if we're good, maybe we should try to get some B film of a dirty tank, if I still have one back there, and see if it's clean later.
Now I'll show them the tank behind you.
Yeah, we could throw them in there too.
Yeah.
The Kubana, so this is the neon green Rasbora. They look brown right now. They will be Seahawk green out there later.
Oh, doo-doo.
So when I started, Seahawks were doing really great here. Everyone wanted to do a Seahawk themed tank, so they were getting these guys. And I think it was the green neon Tetra too, to try to get that blue kind of color. And then anything with red, they were like, no, 49ers, can't do it. Luckily, I don't see that anymore. It's a great fish, though, otherwise. LO52. This is the butterfly pleco, I believe. Got a couple of them. They move pretty well. So sometimes with some of the other little fancier plecos, I get one at a time, see how they do. These are moving pretty well for the poopy water.
They're kind of wider.
Yeah,
these will flatter.
These will color up really nicely. So.
All right, what is it? 2 more bags.
2 more bags to go. All right, L128s, blue phantoms. Nice little adorable, cute size. I sometimes call these Skittle plecos because I think of like the blue Skittle. One of these guys when they're really colored up nicely.
You do have a thing for spots.
Yeah, I do. In blue. Blue's my favorite color.
Riddles.
All right.
Last one.
Last one. So I was told to get a few more of these. I heard there's a video coming out on these. So these better be flying off the shelf. These are the sweetest fish ever. Oh, there's one down, unfortunately. So we are looking at freshwater clouded archers.
Yes.
I have to do a tank for these. I've been saying that for 2+ years. They disappeared off the order sheets for a while, and they came back in. I keep telling people, I need to take some home. Corey beat me to that. It's so adorable. And it's crazy. Some of them come out in black. Some have
paludarium with them.
Yes. I just find it really interesting. The color on these guys will vary. Like this guy right here is like black. Someone needs to take that home.
Oh, yeah.
Jet black guy right there. Crazy.
Alright, so any words of advice for people coming in your shop and looking for a specific fish or anything you want to tell them? Since this is the first time you really own the camera.
I wish I had some preparation for this. I can't think of anything right now. Like I said, we're here to help you. So if you feel like you have like, say like the dumb question or anything like that, don't feel scared. We've all been there, so we're there to help you through it, help you enjoy this hobby. You know, get you through the tough times, so you can enjoy it. You know, this sweet hobby out here. So.
All right.
I can't think of anything else really to say at this moment. We'll camera shot on that part.
Thanks for being the cool GM.